Hey everybody, I made the Marvelous Queen for 4-inch and 2.5-inch Jakks Pacific Scale Fang figure. Check it out. This is a 3-part video series. The first video is how I made the 4-inch figure and the modeling work that went into creating both. The second is the 2.5-inch figure and making the armadilloid from Sonic Mania, as well as disaster striking in the middle of the project. And the third is a short video on how I made Fang's iconic vehicle, the Marvelous Queen. The person who commissioned me to do this sent me a model from the video game, but it wasn't really in a state that was ready for 3D printing, so I kind of had to build out my own shapes to recreate it while using the basic one as a guide. You can see I really thickened up some of the edges so that they'd be a bit sturdier when 3D printing. I'm pretty happy with how the shapes came out. And the prints came out perfectly on the first try as well. Then it was a matter of breaking them off the build plate, cleaning them up with isopropyl alcohol, then after all that, dropping them in the UV cure to get them nice and finished. I started with a base coat of yellow Rust-Oleum brand spray paint, and then went over it with a couple layers of blue with a final layer of shiny blue from Folk Art brand paint. Didn't come out as smooth as I hoped, but it's shiny blue. And I put some silver on the back engines and on the console. Then really did a nice dark black for all the rubber parts where he sits and puts his feet. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And here's the little one. Now he had actually sent me one that his friend made, and it actually turned out very similar in size to the one I printed. It was actually pretty arbitrary, the scale, but it turned out the same. And these are the final results. My wife took these beautiful pictures of Fang next to the Marvelous Queen. I'm very happy with it. Looking back at these, I realized that I missed a whole piece on the front of the Marvelous Queen. But oh well, I already sent it off. Sorry. Well, this is a fun project. Fang wasn't one that was on my list of things to do, so I'm glad I got to do it. And I'm glad I got to do these vehicles as well, the Marvelous Queen and the armadilloid that he rides. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a great rest of your day.